Ben?
Hey, Joe. Great to meet you.
And you came from Massachusetts?
Down from the great state of Massachusetts, absolutely. Huge fan. Watch all your pickleball pirate videos online.
Do you have a life?
Well, I have 2 girls and, a 9 and a 5-year-old, so a wonderful wife.
I don't really care about that. What do you want to learn today? What stroke?
I'd love to focus on the forehand drive.
Do you have any tennis, ping pong experience?
Absolutely. Tennis, played through high school, got my teaching certifications, taught for a number of summers.
So you can hit a forehand and you want to translate it to pickleball. You're in the right place. Benedict. Can I call you Benedict?
Absolutely. Can I call you Joe?
Joey.
Joey, okay.
Huge fan. Ben's gonna hit some forehands. We got the tight in. I have it on D8, forehand sequence. If you're an instructor or just love pickleball, super easy. And that's a tennis forehand, right? Look at that take back, right? Look at that hit point. If you look where he's hitting, he's not hitting really out in front, right? That time, somewhat out in front. It was a good swing, actually. Good swing, Ben. Right? Not bad, not bad. How can we improve that? In pickleball, we want to get more compact. We have less time. We want to use that speed up at the kitchen, right? That forehand speed up. It translates if I teach you like this. So I stopped the tight end, Ben. That's a beautiful tennis forehand.
Sure is.
How do we make it more compact for pickleball? Because that's what we want to do.
That's what I'm here for.
There's 3 things I saw that are somewhat an issue, right? Your hit point is a little farther back. We want that more out in front.
Sure.
Your take back's too long, using too much shoulder. We have to use more wrist.
Sounds reasonable.
Okay.
What's the third?
That's it.
I'll watch and learn.
Here we go, right? This is yours. This is my pickleball forehand that took me 4 years to develop. Watch a small step, right? And this. That's it. That side spin in pickleball, when you throw that down the middle, is really cool and causes your opponents confusion. It's that simple. I'm using more wrist, but it's not wristy, right? I'm almost getting torque this way, right? And it really translates into a beautiful forehand speed up at the kitchen as well. Ben, come here. Ben, you watched me hit. Did you get anything out of it?
Well, I definitely see a lot more wrist, a lot more brush up on the ball, and a shorter, more compact stroke.
More side spin. I feel like you're brushing up amazing. I'm just saying a little more side spin in pickleball, and we can generate more power from this movement opposed to that movement.
Sure, and do you always hit it with an open stance as opposed to a closed stance?
It depends. If the ball's out in front, you could hit here.
Sure.
But if it's a little farther back, I love this step with this right foot pointed towards the fence.
Yep.
And it's not even a step. It's almost just like you're angling it here, right? So we can open our body.
Yep.
Right? We just want to open our hips.
Okay.
So why don't you try that?
Sure.
Here we go. Try that small step with the right foot, and that's going to open your hips. And then still brush up, but brush more to the side. I know it's a little weird because he wants to take it back this way, right? And I want him to take it back that way. Try coming a little more from the side and stepping with that. Yeah, better, better. I know it's a little weird. It's almost like in tennis when you're running out towards the sideline and you have to swipe to the side of it because you want to hit cross court, like a cross court winner when your opponent came to the net. Yeah, see how he started almost just like that opposed to here? Again, that's tennis-y, but that's muscle memory, right? He's almost going here, and I'm here, right? So Ben, what I'm trying to get you to do is that, and what you're doing here, right?
Yep.
Let's just shadow it. Ready?
Okay.
You're here. One small step with that right foot to open the hips. When that step comes,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
yeah, that more, right? We don't always have to do this. We have time for that tennis forehand sometimes in pickleball, but this motion translates into a beautiful forehand speed up at the kitchen because it's really well disguised. And I'm gonna feed some and you can watch him try to hit what I'm trying to show. So Ben, if we're playing, let's really try to do this now, right? First of all, let's hit that tennis shot, right? He hits like this, the ball is really gonna spin down but not go to the side, right? Hit that tennis, right? Let's do one more time, hit that tennis, right? Beautiful shot, it works if you have time, but what about if you don't? Try that, right? And I'm gonna feed these, yeah, right? Wow, 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 wow. And if there's two people here and that ball's coming this way, it confuses them. Wow, a lot better. You can do hybrids, right? By doing this motion. Again, he doesn't have to take it back like a tennis player, but he does. Anything to shorten the length of time of the swing in pickleball, we want to shorten it. And now we're getting some curve this way, right? Pickleball lovers, we're learning something right now. And I'll feed you the rest. Here we go. Yeah, right? It's a lot quicker, right? The setup time, you need a lot less time. You're wasting a lot less energy, especially in a tournament, and that is pretty incredible. Now, Ben was a tennis instructor, right? I think he was. Oh, Jesus. And look how much better it is already. You can do this with a friend or an enemy. Here we go. Beautiful. A lot better, right? A lot better. And look at that ball sink. Great job. Yeah, more like that, right? And we don't have to take those, how many more? 3 extra steps?
Right.
Right? Yeah, more just like that. Ben, was flying here from Massachusetts worth it?
Definitely. Anytime.
Even though we had to cut the lesson short. Pickleball lovers, save 10% on any paddle, keeps us in business, and don't forget to have a good day.